Hey guys, how's everything going? I'm back for the stream. Today, if you check out the stream's title, hello Dark Sonic, YT surprise, Kara, Spider Monkey, and Mr. Emperor CJ. Great to see y'all. I thought we might add some music right now, Sonic 3 Knuckles music, as a background. So I thought what we're gonna be drawing today, I'm gonna be drawing Rotor the Walrus. Excuse me, Rotor the Walrus in Mania style, as Tyson, try to get as close as Tyson Hess style. And you all know the rules. I hope y'all got to see. This is what I'm aiming for. This is the type of style I'm trying to go for. Let's see if I can succeed with this. You are awesome, thank you. I am awesome, thank you. Doing well. You deserve to be a YouTuber. Fantastic, thank you. Raphbones 96. I missed this character. TF Sega. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's get started. How I start this off, I normally just do the line art first. Try to make it as clean as possible. Get it moved. That's your waiting music when you're waiting for someone. Sweet. Let's see. Hopefully get as many people as I can. You know what? Let's share this. Let's share this. It's a little quiet here, so yeah. I think the music stopped for some reason. Like it can't go any further. There we go. Let's share this out to Twitter and Facebook. Gotta let them know before I start. Oh, maybe I get this over. I usually do this early to spread the word. Hey Sega, hey Frank Sega, careful with the bad language, dude. Let's make this family friendly. Balloon part from Sonic 3? No, this is Angel Island. This is Angel Island. Know your Sonic music, my friend. A lot long. These themes comes out a lot shorter. Sonic is #1. Yes, he is. Roshi reacts to Vegito versus Kefla. I'll check that out later. Another notification. Welcome to the stream. The stream just trying to work on Rotor the Walrus. Did Yoshi do anything wrong? No, of course he didn't. Why would he? Yoshi never done anything wrong. You got the notification. That was short. Let's change it up a bit. The music. Let's change it up a bit. Make them last a little bit longer. This is new. All right, screw it. Let's start off with this. This kind of music. Don't care about Game Grumps right now. Is that your classic self? Well, it's the Mania classic design of Rotor, because in the Archie comics, there was a reboot of the Archie comics where the Freedom Fighters got a new history, new life, because it was due to Ken Pendler's lawsuit. Everything was rebooted. The Freedom Fighters managed to fit well in this new universe. It's like Fatty M cartoon series mixed with the video game universe. And I have to admit, it's one of my favorites. What's your favorite movie of all time? I have to say Captain America Civil War. My Papa Leo's nickname is Rotor. Cool. Might be feeling a little sick here, so I'm going to be coughing a lot due to yeah. Rotor's mouth is hard. Probably not why people not draw him much and don't care about him. His mouth is a bit difficult. But that won't stop me. Right back. Ask me some questions if y'all like, but it gets boring if y'all don't ask me questions. Show some support. I would do this as a live stream. Super chat would be involved because I would appreciate the donation. I do have a PayPal. Because donations to keep my channel alive. Maybe I should introduce my PayPal. Really? That's not right. That can't be right. Frank said, the wrong thing Yoshi did has committed tax fraud. Oh wow. Are we talking about are we talking about the video game Yoshi or someone else's name as Yoshi? Alright, see if I can get his his teeth right, his tusks. I want to call them buck tooth because they're not. Bunny has those. Speaking of which, if you want to... Oh snap. Nope. No. Speaking of which, guys, I got an image of Bunny Rabbit, Sally, and Antoine. How they turned out, well... Go away, Slick Goku. Here's Antoine in all his glory. You just don't get the meme, don't I? Who was my favorite starter in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Rowlet as well. Sally Acorns on SmackDown Live. I don't know about that. Here's Antoine. Bunny Rabbit. And Sally Acorn. All Mania style, classic. Gotta get the last freedom fighter, Rotor. He's one of the toughest ones. I'm trying to figure out to narrow down perfectly. Okay, though his mouth is a bit round. This is probably one of the biggest projects I've ever done, guys. Bunny Rabbit's on NXT. Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea they were freedom. I didn't know the Freedom Fighters were WWE superstars. What would Rouge do if she was the guardian of Mobius, similar to Kami? I don't think that would fit her style. She would probably get bored. She would rather be an adventuress. Rouge is like a treasure hunter in her nature, but still a member of GUN. I'm on live playing Sonic Mania. Awesome. I'm trying to make these guys similar to Mania art style. Then I'll put them all together in Twitter. If you check out my Twitter page. Next time I do a live stream and want me to draw something, and I'm drawing something, I can add a donation. I got the comics of Sonic 20 years later. Teaming with Sonic. Even if Rotor is tough to draw, don't let it stop you from. Guess you can say sometimes it's the best to chill out. Oh, that's good advice. That is good advice. Thank you. Yeah, his nose. Let's see. It's a bit big. Time to skip this because this music is. We heard that long enough. Why not Eggman? His boss music is always interesting. Sally and Jing and Steam is so. Chiller better be the son of Cooler. Ah, I'm not sure if Cooler's interested in getting a wife due to how much of a murderer he is. The shoulders, I'm going to make that a bit different. There we go. Hello. Yeetle, Yeetle Z means, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I have a hard time pronouncing people's YouTube names. I'd say it the best I can, but welcome aboard to the Hobbiton tribe. Ask me a question, Sonic question, or any other question. Okay, I'm not sure about Saturday. I'm also not alone, people. I got some people, relatives, to help me out. What's your favorite anime? Ah, there's plenty of my favorite anime. Starting with Dragon Ball Z that got me interested. And then there's Upsio Tetsuya's anime, Astro Boy, Kimba the White Lion, Blackjack. Those animes are the ones that started it all. Kimba, Astro Boy, Blackjack, Princess Knights, and the one, and I believe the three-eyed one. Your favorite anime is Cory and the... What is with that, man? Last time I heard of Cory in the House, that's Disney. Something Disney. Oh my goodness. You're funny. You're funny, Franks. Oh, and about the Shadow... Oh, the Hedgehog is getting in this SSB. Super Smash Bros. For a moment there, I thought SSB means Super Saiyan Blue for a moment there. I figured out what you meant. Question: who is your favorite Sonic villain other than Eggman and Robotnik? I have to say, Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's is one of my favorite villains. I never liked the Deadly Six because they're just rip-offs, boring characters. Especially Zavok. He's nothing but a discount rip-off of Bowser. You're getting WWE 2K19 for Christmas. Good for you. I'm planning to get Smash Ultimate. I already pre-ordered it. Have seen the Halloween movie? I believe so, yes. Yeah. Trying to get a little detail. Well, oh, my favorite anime is One Piece and Pokemon. I like those series. Hold on a second, guys. blasted headphones. Sorry guys, I had to move my position and get some stuff, and I had to be with my grandmother. Forget Smallfoot. Forget Smallfoot. Bigfoot. Okay, let's see. What's your thoughts on Sonic EXE? Also, your favorite transformation? I never liked Sonic EXE because I thought it was weird, and stupid, but it was kind of creepy. I have to admit, it's overpowered and all that, because like fans like to make Sonic EXE like the most overpowered villain. Like Sonic has a weak mind, that he'll be easily corrupted by evil, and for some reason he kills all his own friends, and I like that's a bit too dark. It's just weird. It's like the Tails doll, except the Tails doll's worse. My favorite transformation, probably Hypersonic. Second favorite gotta be Dark Supersonic, from Sonic X, because he doesn't turn evil. It's like a rage power. Besides, I've seen all the classic moves of Halloween, but the remakes of the clown gives me freezer to my leg. Freezer to your legs? How's that work? Rotor is defeated? Oh no. How can he be defeated? The Rotor I am drawing reminds me of SatAM Season 2. That was the idea for his design in the reboot series. They're trying to stay true to the SatAM style, but with game elements. So Dark Supersonic is basically Super Saiyan. Pretty much, yeah, because remember when he's Dark Sonic, he's basically in control, just allowed to show anger and rage, but he is aware who is his allies and who is his enemies. So he doesn't go loose and turn evil on a rampage like a certain stupid Dragon Ball Z character, Broly. The old Broly, because the new one is going to be a lot better, with a better motivation. Or false Super Saiyan, something like that, yeah. I only got 7 people watching. Come on, guys. Sadly, I always get the low number of people watching, but I'm glad you guys are here. I'll take what I can get. Now here's a question. I want y'all to tell me. In this little image, it shows that this little area right here, it shows that his shoes are red. But in this image here, his shoes are yellow. I'm trying to figure out what's a good color for that. Is it for his shoes, red or yellows? I'm going with yellow. Tell me, yellow or red shoes? Try orange. Orange, huh? Orange or red? I'm getting orange and a fusion between red and yellow. Oh, okay. Orange then. Alright, the answer, red it is. And also the Rotor in season 2 had a new voice actor. I can tell by the voice differences. He had like a mini voice change. They can change his appearance 3 times. The pilot episode and then the season 1 episode, and then they went to the season 2 episode. The addition of Sally, the addition of Dulcie, Lupe, and Ariel, and Sally sporting the blue vest. When Archie, yes, when Archie, when the Sadium TV show got canceled, Archie Comics decided to take over to continue the story. Then it tried to be promoting the games. It's weird because they don't show that much game adaptation, and then they make a complicated story on how those game elements were involved on Mobius for some reason. I went to see Orange. No one did that before in the season of Sonic. Well, there are some characters who is the color orange in Sonic. I mean, Tails is a yellow and orange character. Cream the Rabbit got some orange. Don't forget Marine the Raccoon and Styx the Badger. They got orange in them. Other than Sonic, who's your favorite hedgehog? My favorite hedgehog has to be... Oh man, that's... If I say Shadow, then the Shadow, I know is going to be obvious. Amy Rose is okay. Silver is alright. Could have been better. So sorry for his game though. I would like the Shadow the Hedgehog from Adventure 2. Because Shadow in Adventure 2, his personality, he was a really cool anti-hero. Like, he wasn't grumpy all the time. He managed to say jokes, and he had a cool anti-hero personality. And was not afraid to smile. But what fans do to Shadow now, and what the games do to him, they see him as grumpy, angry, edgy, and emo, and doesn't want to help others. And that's not the Shadow I like. They changed the whole Sonic universe just because Shadow is a darker character. This is why Nintendo is laughing at Sega right now. Like, they don't know, Sega doesn't know what they're supposed to be. Okay, I'm getting tired of that. That's the congratulations music. Alright. You think Tango and Wisp will ever meet the Freedom Fighters? If the Freedom Fighters do come to Sonic IDW? Same as Rough and Tumble? Even Mr. Tinker? I hope so. That would be fun to see, but I don't think they will ever introduce them again. Yarn. Any Halloween plans coming up? I'm not sure. A lot of shipping with Sonic and Shadow. Oh man, I never liked that. Even Sonic and Shadow themselves on their Twitter didn't like it either. Eggman asking the question to Shadow, what do you think of Sonato? Shadow's response, one word, no. His tool belt reminds me of Chewbacca's belt from Star Wars. I had no idea. They might have been going with that idea as a reference. Hi, Rebus the cat. 8 people watching. You think of all these years. You think of all these hours. We get more people joining us, right? Spread the word, guys. Spread the word. The door isn't officially closed on the Freedom Fighters' fate on IDW Sonic. Even there is a rumor that the Freedom Fighters may be coming back. Yeah, because the Freedom Fighters, they're owned by Sega of America and DeK. But they're officially owned by Sega of America because they're actual Sonic property characters. Because Archie doesn't own them. They just publish the books. People say they are owned by Archie, but they're not. But Ian Flint is not sure because he don't know either. Ian Flint doesn't have the green light to use them yet. Unless Sega of America gives them the go. Plus, Sega of Japan, the people in Japan, the real Sega, they don't care about the Freedom Fighters. They only care about the video game characters. It's just sad. Ian Flynn still doesn't know right now, so he's not sure. So don't bother him about it on Twitter. DeK is now Cookie Jar. Okay. Tails is defeated by Shred. Who would put Tails against Shredder? It makes no. The universes don't make no sense if you put Tails with a realistic killer ninja who kills people. So never put characters in the same universe that don't make sense. Makes sense why it doesn't make any sense why they make Shadow fight Vegeta. We know Vegeta's gonna win. Sega does care about the Freedom Fighters. That's why I want them in IDW. Yeah, Sega of America cares, but Sega of Japan does not. Because the Freedom Fighters were never created in Sega Japan. That's the real Sega. Isn't it ironic that Sonic dealt with multiple godlike beings, and yet Goku never beaten one? He fought people at godly levels. I mean, every universe is different, not the same. Sonic supposed to be anime cartoon physics, so you can't add realism in that one. Even though Sega tried, and look how bad that turned out. 06. Too bad Ian Flynn backed out in November 2018. Sonic and Sega fan jam because some family life problems. Oh, that is sad. Can Sega Japan and Sega America get along? They do when it comes to video games. It took us until 2018 to get Mighty and Ray back. Yeah, I was happy when Mighty and Ray made a return. Sega of Japan never want Mighty and Ray because didn't want Mighty and Ray because there was a clump because Mighty and Ray were like prototypes of Tails and Sonic. And they called them ripoffs. Sega of America brought them up and made them awesome, their own character again, and then Sega Japan kind of brought them back and made them new characters again, somewhat new. Lucy, in my opinion, maybe. I don't know. Goku versus Lucy. Oh, why would you come up with that fight? They say Mighty and Ray will appear, and since they say Ian Flynn did say Mighty, Ray, and Cream will appear in the IDW comics because they are video game characters, so they will appear. I miss overpowered Cream, so do I. But ever since 06, they made Sonic the only main character to play as because they're afraid. Sega of Japan are afraid they might mess up if they add too many characters. Just need to balance it right. I mean, Blaze the Cat's gameplay is the same as Sonic's, so she can boost just like Sonic. Blaze the Cat. Only difference is she jumps higher and fire doesn't hurt her. Hope IDW's Team Sonic Racing issue is delayed, doesn't suffer a plan, but cancel Sonic Mega Drive special. Yeah, the Sonic Mega Drive is canceled due to Archie. I still don't like how Sonic is 15 and Amy is 12, meaning Sonic is a teen and Amy's still a kid. Dirt Sonic, yeah, it's supposed to be as a joke. Like Amy's a big fan, and Sonic is he knows Sonic is not interested in romance. Well, we only talking about Sonic. Talk about something else. The Freedom Fighters team Nightwhip can't make IDW side. Why not just have Sally Acorn alone herself to join? What we need is not just Sally. Many fans only care about Sally. They don't care about Bunny, Antoine, and Rotor. They only care about her just because she happens to be the love interest in another series. And fans want to start the whole shipping wars between Sonic with Son Amy and Son Alley. And that's not how I like that. I like Sally was written and portrayed well in the reboot series because there was no romance between those two, and they had like a brother and sister relationship. Even Sally wasn't interested in romance, and they even teased that. They poke fun of each other, but they're not interested in romance. That's why I like the new version of Sally with her ring blades. She's more adventurous. Hope I get these fingers right. need a Sonic game with all the freedom fighters and their own mechanics. No more ROM hacks. We want an official Sonic game. That's gonna take a lot of development, dude. Cause kept on the fingers. Of course, as I'm trying to take my time here. I dropped from 8 to 6 people. I'm losing people who not responding. It's been 42 minutes and not that many people ever join. Why Sega Mega Man ripoff? Sega copies Super Saiyan Power. I'm not sure. Wonder if there will be a 2018 Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. If Nintendo really are interested in it, Nintendo and Sega are really interested in doing another one. Who's stopping them? Not sure. Would I read Ken Pender's Chapter 1, Lara Sue Chronicles, when the chapter gets officially released to public to Ken? Not sure. I'm not a fan of its art style. It's just weird. Fans will make it think it's part of Sonic's history, and what I don't like how they combine all Sonic. They think Sonic Underground, SatAM, the video games, Sonic X, Sonic Boom, OVA. All the Sonics, even Fleetway and Archie Comics, they all think they're in the same universe, the same timeline, and they're so confused. I'm like, there's a thing called multiverse, people. A multiverse. Not all Sonics are the same. Ariel is undefeated. Good for Ariel. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sonic will rip off it. They weren't trying to rip them off, but no. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Frost, what's up? Hey, Eris, Chacon. I made other color swaps of Rotor on my DBA, on my Deviantart, the Mobius version. This version, it only has one color swap, and it's only one colored version, and it's its purple version. He looks soulless without his eyes. So what's new? What's new? I'm basically working on Rotor. Can I react to Nostalgia Critic's Legends of Extraordinary Gentlemen? I might do a reaction on that. I haven't reacted to Nostalgia Critic's videos for a while. I should. I'm looking for my reaction to Dragon Ball Evolutions, because that was one of my favorite reaction videos. But it probably got deleted off. I'm not saying it's a ripoff. Okay. I get his laces right. I love also the Love of the Last Airbender reaction I did. Can I re-upload it? I have to find it. Because my first channel, after my, all know the history, my first channel was taken away, and the information of my old channel is missing, so I gotta find that. I gotta find my video. See if I still have it. If not, I might have to do it again. This design is better for Shadow. Terrorless for the Shadow we have. I'm talking about the old Shadow from the Adventure 2. I like Shadow from Adventure 2 for personality traits. Keep the design of the Shadow the Hedgehog in the video games, but bring back the personality he had in Adventure 2 and Heroes, because he was awesome. I don't like him being an edgelord. You have your own name called Blizzard. Own channel name Blizzard. Nice. Ow, the itch. Oh, are you kidding me? I get it. By the way, I caught a new episode of DuckTales. It was hilarious. You should check it out if you get the chance. I guess Blizzard and Frost can be chilly buddies. I don't see why not. Who is my favorite Kirby character? King DDD. Probably because of the 4Kids voice they gave him. Every time I hear King DDD, every time I see King DDD, I think of the 4Kids voice. Just makes me laugh for some strange reason. Out of all the games Sega related, that's not a Sonic game, which one is you find enjoyable? Knights. I enjoyed Knights, and I tried playing Billy J. Hatcher. It was difficult, but I managed to beat that game. It was on my GameCube. I don't have it anymore, sadly. I wish I did. Sonic, Tails versus Knuckles. They don't usually have the characters from same universes fight each other. But that would be interesting. Normally, Sonic might win that fight. Because I don't want to see Tails get killed. An 8-year-old fox boy get killed. That's messed up. I know some fans, they wanted to see Cream the Rabbit get killed for some reason. I'm like, what's wrong with those people? Oh, Rotor didn't make it back. Okay, is this a WWE thing for the Freedom Fighters, the Sonic characters? Who do you think is the scariest Pokemon? The scariest Pokemon has always been Darkrai for me. Because when he gives you nightmares, it actually hurts you. It can kill you in your nightmares. Krillin versus Time versus Yamcha in DBX battle. Okay. Billy Hatcher and the giant egg. You remember that? Yeah, of course. I can't remember how I got past it either. I just tried jumping as high as I can, doing over obstacle courses, and and taking my time very slowly, and make sure I knock out all enemies out of my surroundings. Who win between the Joker versus Pennywise? Normally Pennywise would have the advantage, because it's not that hard to kill Joker. I had 10 people watching, now I'm dropped back down to 9. Do you think Sega should get another Jet Set radio? They should. I don't know what's taking them so long. I hate how Krillin is downplayed. Yeah, Toriyama only cares about the Saiyans. It's kind of sad, really. Get his fingers right, get the color. At least Team Force cares about Krillin. Krillin's own count. Yeah. His own count has been taken down, as he scored one of the hottest women in DBZ. My neck is killing me for doing this. Come on, guys, this is your chance to talk to me. Spread the word if you can. On what were your thoughts on the Sonic comics, aka Evil Fleetway Supersonic? Yeah, Evil Supersonic from the Fleetway. That was Sonic the comic. That was from UK. It's weird and very demonic. Like Sonic, like they made the Chaos almost like a bad thing for Sonic to use. Like he can't go super to save the day. Every time he goes super, he turns into an evil, demonic version of Supersonic and kills people. It's weird that, and yet they introduce Hypersonic, and that's like the positive good version of the positive good version where Sonic has control, and his evil Supersonic side can't. Have you done Death Battle Venom versus Bane? I have. It just got deleted off by YouTube. Your reaction to Optimus Prime vs. Gundam, you got spot a Destiny Warrior reference. I think I might have heard the Destiny Warrior reference. Who's gonna go win, Sonic EXE or Super Sonic? Super Fleetway, Super Sonic. Sonic EXE, since fans like to overpower that dude. I don't see any weaknesses on that. Does Sonic EXE have any weaknesses, people? Cause it seems fans are showing that he has no weaknesses. Cyberman explodes on Yamcha. Dramatic finish. Yeah. They make those dramatic finishes and destructive finishes a meme. I mean, blast someone to a million pieces. You know, dramatic finish. If it's DBZ related. I gotta color it, but I gotta work on his. Gotta work on his eyes. Rhyme style, check out your video later. Fleetway has no weaknesses, but can tire out quick since he will change back after killing his target or run out of energy. Yeah. Like I said, Sonic EXE will win. I'm saying, does EXE have any weaknesses? Because Sonic EXE doesn't seem to have any weaknesses. They overpower him a lot. ever had the chance to react to Mortal Kombat? I think I've heard of that. I was surprised how stupid. It was really stupid and hilarious at most parts. I didn't understand why I liked it back then. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. What are your thoughts on DC Comics' future in? They're hanging on. I gotta admit that. They're hanging on. The Shazam movie looks pretty good. I would love to have Scourge in the Sonic games as a boss or even as a supersonic fight. With him grant his super form lasts longer due to him using more than the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, but when he... True. Plus, the Anarchy Barrel drains his power when he runs out, so he'll be weak as a kitten. Plus, I never liked... Plus, we got too many recolored Sonics. Scourge is the definition of a recolored Sonic. To me. Plus, if he was around in the video games... Scourge would be killing innocent people and probably curse more than Shadow does, because he is the opposite of, and try and kill Sonic and Sonic's friends, such as Tails and Amy, since Scourge is too extreme. You want Deadpool 2 on DVD? You and me both. See good things about that movie. Is beaten by Death Aber is beaten by Tails. Oh wow. Tails uses his genius. Do I know the history behind the warrior? That depends. Which warrior are we talking about? Have you seen Venom the movie? Yes, I have. It was alright. Not the Venom. Not. It's weird that a Venomous form without Spider-Man is weird. it had its uses. It had good ideas, but still, I would rather have him be formed by Spider-Man, because I miss the Venom with the white symbiote, because the Venom without the symbiote reminds me of Ultimate Spider-Man, the comics. You go Tails. See if I can get this right. Come on. Okay, this Rotor's mouth is the hard. Which do you think is best, Astro Boy or Kimba? Oh man, you can't make me choose. You can't make me choose, man. Cause I like them both equally, and I grew up with them. Sorry. It's alright.
You ready to eat? Try to eat again? Huh? No. I'm gonna sit here until she said she's not ready yet, so I'm gonna just sit here. Okay.
It's alright. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, pretty much. You ran out of things to say. No worries, man. Ask me anything else besides anything Sonic related. think I got his mouth right. This is probably one of the greatest. Who is the greatest narcissist, Vega or Eggman? I have to say Eggman. Because Eggman will plaster his face everywhere. Eggman goes over the top with his narcissist. He'll place his face on anything you can imagine. I miss Adventure and Adventure 2's gameplay. So do I, dude. It's about MLP. What do you think of the villain Cozy Glow? I seen it coming. I saw it coming. The way she acts. She reminds me of a certain character from the Harry Potter series. Sorry if I was quiet for a moment there. I was really focused on this drawing. What were my thoughts on Soul Calibur 6? It looks amazing. Okay, let's see if I can get Rotor's oh man, I wish we could have the homing attack, but not just for enemies like the ones from Adventure 1 and 2. Say Frost, I don't know if you a dude or on a video, but you never explain your OC story in the background. Oh, you want me to explain my story? Okay, my OC story? Listen, you're gonna get the exclusive about the history of about Frost the Hobbit. Frost is an alien Hobbiton from the planet Obion. That's the name of the planet. It's name of the planet since it's referenced from Sonic X, keeping it the story from Sonic X of their race. He is a prince. His mother and father are the rulers of those kingdoms. They live in harmony and peace. Frost crash landed to Sonic's world with his father when he was only 5 years old, as his mother and his people escape from another world to another dimension. As he crash lands somewhere in Chenan, where he meets a monkey named Yin the monkey and his granddaughter Lee the monkey. Along with his father, he lives with them for a long time, learning the culture of Sonic's world and learning martial arts from Master Yin and Lee. His father passed away and granted him the power into his son. After Frost was of age, he travels the world, visiting new places around Sonic's world, taking down a couple of Eggman's robots. He meets up with a little boy named Jim, who is a mouse. His real name is Sparky. He took him in, took care of him, and trained him to defend himself, because Jim was always bullied due to his size. And Jim followed him along, because Jim sees Frost as the older brother he never had. As they both travel around the world, writing letters to Master Yin and his adopted sister Lee, who is Master Yin's granddaughter. He meets up with a fox girl named Anna the fox, where she was used for hard labor at a young age by a bunch of gang members. Of course, for Frost's typical naive, heroic nature, he takes them out and saves the young fox girl. And this somehow made the young fox girl in love with the white lion boy, Frost, and she wants to get stronger because she does not want to be proven as weak anymore. So she learns martial arts to keep up with Frost. And yeah, Frost's powers are the same as Blaze the Cat's fire powers. He controls ice, and he's a very fast runner due to he's more around on speed and power. He's a powerhouse and a speed type. He's fast, around the same speed as Blaze the Cat, but not as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog. His strength power is the same as Knuckles. He's naive, pure-hearted, kind, caring, clever and smart, and can be energetic and excited, easily surprised. He's surprised of something cool. So that's Frost the Hobbit. He is inspired by Kimba the White Lion, because he'll sacrifice himself to help others in need. He does love to travel as well as martial arts. Since martial arts has been part of him, he loves to fight. And due to Hobbit, and plus he's a white lion, he loves to eat as well. So yeah, that's this little summary of Frost the Hobbit, a little history of what he is. You happy now? He's a survivor. Yes, he's a survivor. How's it going? I'm getting eight people watching again. I'm surprised not many people are watching. And then back down to 6. This is just a come on, guys. Is RVB going downhill? Who knows? Who knows, my friend? Who knows? What happened is last Saturday, Tails used Vegeta's finishing move and won by knockout. Since when did Tails know Final Flash? I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, Blaze and Frost, Fire and Ice. That's what I've been trying to do. That's a pun. I'm back. If Frost ever fought Blaze, I bet he would win. He does do martial arts, so maybe there's some advantage. I like to keep it balanced. Frost, it doesn't matter. It depending on the situation. Frost would learn to learn how the person attacks, but Blaze is no slouch on the battlefield either, because she knows martial arts as well. Her fighting style is a combination of Japanese martial arts and ballet, so she would probably damage Frost with her do some damage to Frost with her deadly kicks. I miss the days when Mass Effect was great. Yeah, Mass Effect has been slacking. I don't know why. What would be a fight even more heat up. One of them will give you the cold shoulder. I'm still working on more puns. Keep it up with the puns. Tails know how to beat a giant. Yeah, he does. I mean, Tails does have a high IQ of over 300. So he's smarter, so he is confirmed smarter than Eggman. So say, did anyone else find out the missing Mobian? I'm looking around. Missing Mobian? What Mobian is missing? I'm almost done. Let's see how this turns out. A few days until Smash Ultimate. More like a month. Like 2 more months. Because it comes out December. And I'll be able to get it on when it's pre-ordered. Because I need some more games for my Switch. Tonight at I'm almost done with this image. Ever since Kirby Star Alliance, you think I came out, I think Kirby right back at ya should continue. They should. Although it's weird giving Meta Knight Mexican voice. But I liked it. Tails gone on a brutal battle. Are you sure this is the same old Fox boy we're talking about? Meta Knight was in Kirby right back at ya. Speaking of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, can you react to Smash for the Mario convention? I might. Amy Rose faces Rarity. Amy Rose and Rarity will face off Bea, Goldfish, in a handicap. What kind of matches are you watching these? Where do you get this information, dude? Not done yet. Gotta get some shading on his gloves. I think I'm about done with this image. Cause it doesn't look like that many people cared about me drawing. Do you know there are Sonic mods for Xenoverse 2? Yes, I do. I wish Waluigi wasn't. I wish Waluigi was in the new Smash. Same do I. He's still an assist trophy, sadly. Many people want Waluigi in Smash. He's the only Mario character missing. Love my drawing. Thank you. think this is it. Smash is a jerk to Luigi. Well, he is an assist trophy, so... So you're not the only one who wants Luigi in Smash. A lot of people do. Save? Alright, let's see. And here it is right now. Bask in its glory. I'll be right back. Hey, Uncle Bruce. Grandma wants to know when you coming back. Alright.
You don't drive at night.
He said he'll be here by 30 minutes. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I got... Who is the undefeated male fighter? Tails. I'm guessing Tails won. Yeah, I have... The closest I can get. Just the whole gang in Tyson Hess style. This is what I was aiming for. I was hoping if anyone else can draw this for me, but can draw these characters lined up for me in this art style, but nobody doesn't want to. I was hoping if they could, so I had to do it myself. Go for it. You want to do this one? So now that we can bask in our glory on this new image, ask me some questions, everyone. Now that I'm more focused on this, you can bask in the glory of this new image. Shoot. Thank you, Commander Grizzly. Ask me some questions. I am happy. We can make this last a little bit longer as we can. I might have to close this stream soon if no one's not answering me questions. I don't. Looks like the original Sadian character from the show. Yes, it is. Rotor the Walrus in Sadian style, and Sonic Mania style. What are my thoughts on Interject? I feel him a Tyrek would make a deadly duo. Interject has been a power-hungry being who seems to be very overpowered and can erase the atoms of your existence, which is weird. I don't know how Archie Comics they go over the top with the chaos powers and travel from one dimension to another and trap other people into another dimension. They would make a deadly duo, but I don't think Zabok. I don't think Tyrek would. I was gonna say Zabok. I don't think Tyrek would team up with someone like him. If it's magic related, he would take his power. Have you seen the Criminal Minds before? If so, what do you think of the show? I've seen it before, but it was alright. It reminds me a little bit of Law and Order, but taken to a new level. There's some other Sonic Mania adventures, but also features the Freedom Fighters in. Okay. Do you think Tails is going to win against? Well, so far I'm hearing good things about Tails in your perspective, Mr. Emperor CJ. So yeah, Tails will win. Rip Cooler's chance for a dramatic opening and dramatic finish in DBZ in Dragon Ball Fighters. They missed an opportunity on that one, yeah. So please do go on. Cooler is awesome. He could believe he still believe in not butter. Believe it's not butter. Cooler is awesome, but he's highly racist toward. He's more racist towards Saiyans like Frieza is. It'll be funny if they had Frieza and they had Cooler in the new Broly movie, if that happens. But no, they gotta keep it accurate because Cooler's continuity is different. It can work. Cooler can work in the DBC universe, but he's just a ripoff of Frieza. I commend. Dark Sonic says, seriously, they got no excuse for no dramatic finish or opening. You're right about that. Maybe they might add an update to it. Who knows? You guys got snacks? I got snacks for days. But not the kind of snacks you might not be interested in. Cooler copies Frieza, except Cooler is older, so he may have the idea first. Yeah, Storm Blitz. So what's your idea behind the time stones? That Silver used them to go back and forward in time? That's the Archie Comics Mobius style. They never explain how Silver can go back in time, because he doesn't use the time stones in the video games. It's like he has the power to go back in time by himself somehow. They never explained it, that he has the power to travel, to time travel. In Sonic Rivals, Silver somehow has the power to go back in time. If he can do so, that explains why he's able to help out Sonic and his friends in Sonic Forces. Because in those 06, they say he doesn't have the power to travel back in time without Mephiles, and I hate that 06 story. So that 06 Silver is no longer canon, but Silver from Sonic Rivals is the one we're dealing with right now. Because that version of Silver has super speed and a homing attack. And Mobius Silver saying that he can't go back in time without the Time Stone. But video game Silver can go back in time. What's your thoughts on the predatory microtransaction and loot boxes in youth gaming? I was never a fan of loot boxes because you have random chances of getting what you want. Same of why I wasn't a fan of Sonic Forces Speed Battle, because of the chances you're getting a character you want. We want more playable characters for Forces, but it's no use. Oh wow. A Silver reference. Nice one. When it hits a 2-hour mark, I'm closing it. So any last chances of anyone wants to talk to me? Sting will always be my favorite wrestler. Yeah, Sting is one of my favorite wrestlers as well. Oh, what's your thoughts on Sonic Theory that says Hyper Metal Sonic is a roboticized version of a different Sonic timeline? That's just their theory. It's not really. Eggman just, to me, I don't. It's just their theory. It's an interesting theory. Something straight out of Mobius would do. The Mobius Archie comics would do. That would be really, really dark. Like Sonic's killing a roboticized version of himself every time. Are you still here? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I will close until it hits the 2-hour mark. It's an hour and 58 minutes. 29 and 30 seconds. Wanna be Knuckles Sega, it's no use, takes this, makes him play a Sonic game. Oh wow. Your name is Sony Richard, or you can call me Spellman. Nice to meet you, Spellman. Welcome to the Hobbit in chat. It's almost near closing time, so you got any questions, say it now. Listen to the music. And it's hitting the 2 hour mark at 7, 8, 9. It's been 2 hours. Alright. It's been closing time, guys. It's gonna be closing time. And I felt that the Sonic comics where Enerjack took over was their way to show how twisted and powerful he can be. Yes. Yeah, that's called the Dark Mobius timeline. 2 alternate futures or something. It's how messed up and dark. Rip Gemerald. Gemerald is still alive. What are you talking about? Gemerald is still alive. He's taking care of Cream the Rabbit's mother. Who was a matchup for Galactus? Well, there was Ghost Rider. He one-shotted Galactus with a pendulum stare. I will make an animatronic and funtime animatronic. Oh wow. Alright. Okay guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have fun in this stream. It's closing time. I'm about to head on out because I'm tired as it is. I was hoping to get as many people as I can. I was hoping to get y'all support for Super Chat. I will, if you want to do a donation to help keep my channel alive, I would appreciate that. I'll put a link in the description of the stream later on. So yeah, Dark Sonic, he was never mentioned in the games. Sonic Advance 3, yeah. They seem to, Sega seems to forget about him. He's not dead, but he's still alive. So thank you guys for watching. So take it all, take care. Thank you all, take care, have a great day. Be safe. Hold on, gotta take care of my grandmother. So, fun time, Boris, nice. I gotta go get some water, guys, hold on. I gotta go get some water for my grandmother. So, most importantly, stay frosty, everyone. Take care. You guys are awesome. I gotta go. Bye.